Childhood friend. Ah, okay. The first winter scale in my memory who prefers to talk first rather than shoot and slash. Young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. If he is determined to save his friend, he won't back down. I pray to the throne that he is alive and well. I've been gone for such a long time, and I really don't like this place. Theobald executed his wife and only son on the mere suspicion of treason against House Orselio. So why did this noble Yvain rush to save someone who had betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one the right to make inexcusable mistakes? Let's see. So it seems more likely Warden Tony learned about the rebellion and decided to use the situation to his advantage. I can't say for certain, perhaps no one can. Governor has always preferred to shoot rebels rather than inquire about their motives. Why does this not surprise me? Anything else I should be apprised of? Some of the rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through to where the negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your lordship. Lord Winterscale's guards mined the entrance so that the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. No more questions. I may have a minute of your time. I would never have dared to trouble you with a personal matter about the situation. In any case, have you been to the capital of Rykad Minoris yet? I wanted to ask if you saw a man there, a communications officer by the name of Jasper. Need not worry, Jasper is alive. Can't imagine how much I needed to hear that, thank you.
The Vizier. Would he be proud?
I always keep my options open.
To the barracks.
What do we have here?
When I was a child, I was once initiated into some of the mysteries of tech ministry. I still have questions that you might be able to answer, Magos.
The imparting of knowledge to lazy who lack the proper initiation is an unfortunate necessity, not a sign of trust. I am not at liberty to divulge the mysteries granted to me when I received my rank.
My visions showed this path, and many others.
Top workers of the cycle. Some goods.
Stop! There! A bitter end. Just as I was taught.
Gotta try that one again.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Oh, hello.
Make an example out of you!
All of you will bleed! A dance of blades and shadows. Death is a blessing.
Right there.
Not dare ask. I'm afraid not. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Hey, Eka. How's it going? Been a while. Yeah, I still play FF14. I'm taking a bit of a break from it because I've been enjoying Rogue Trader. My first little foray into the Warhammer 40k universe. I'm actually going to be playing FF14 on Monday when I'm streaming again, because I'll be doing some last minute weekly stuff, and I'll also be working on the new Chaotic Alliance raid. But I do still stream a lot of FF14. I do stream, I actually been streaming my raid, because we've been working on Ultimate. My group is on Phase 4 at the moment. We are just past Apocalypse. So we are very close to the end of the fight. There's really only two mechanics, I think. Yeah, there's only two mechanics that in Phase 4. We are mostly through one of them. And then we just have to worry about Phase 5, and Phase 5 is, from what I've seen, kind of simple.
I am a navigator to witness the fury of House Orcelio.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice those guys were on the other side of that. Man, Lidless Stare is so good!
If only that were possible. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I don't think I can hit. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't hit that guy.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Such is the will of chaos.
Oh, you're throwing grenades, huh? That's rude. Yeah. Nah, that's alright. That's alright. Nah, Monday I'll be playing FF14 again, because I'll be doing Chaotic 24, the Chaotic 24 man. But recently I've been playing Rogue Trader a lot, because I've been really enjoying this. I've been streaming my group's Ultimate Prog as well. So, still play plenty of FF14. Just not right at this moment. Kinda, sorta. This is kind of my first attempt to kind of dip my toes into the 40k universe, because I don't really know anything about Warhammer 40k. The only thing I know are the memes, but this seems like I was told by some friends that this would be a pretty solid entry point for me, so
Tactically sound approach.
I've been running through it, and it's been a lot of fun. I don't think I can reach... No, he's too far.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Okay, now that guy's hiding behind there, so I don't think I can actually hit him. But I can move right here and set this guy on fire. And then set him on extra fire. I actually just painted first miniature last month. Yeah, I'm not going to touch the miniatures. I'm not going anywhere near that. I've seen a lot of people get into the miniatures, which they look cool, but no, I'm not doing that. Let's try to spread that out a little bit. Okay, Cabela, you're gonna go right here for me. And then you're gonna use your special thing right here.
Comes in silence.
Yeah! Then you're gonna use it again. Jump.
Cannot serve you in this way, as honor ordains.
Damn it. Not quite close enough. And I can't cleave at him. That's unfortunate. You know what?
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Yeah. She's gonna stare at you. And that just, yeah, this wouldn't help because that's just AP.
Let's get to it.
I mean, you can run over there if you want. You're still gonna burn. Like, this person is just going to burn until they die. Because that's exactly what Orchestrate Flames does, as I understand it. If they are burning, then I use Orchestrate Flames on them, they will keep burning until they die.
My place is at the fore.
Yep, there they go. They just died. Yeah, this is my character, the Rogue Trader right here. He is a pyromancer, so he's going to spend his time setting people on fire. And because I think it's funny, death from above.
The other side awaits.
Yeah. Now let's loot the bodies. Any faction lore you're interested in at the moment? Not really. Right now, I'm just paying attention to what goes on within the sector and the rogue traders. One thing that this game does that has been super helpful... Oh, there's something here. What is this? It is a secret stash with a prisoner's shank. Yeah. They got a shank. Okay. Anyway, one thing that's been super helpful that this game does is the bit where when dialogue is happening, certain terms will be highlighted and you can mouse over them to find out exactly what they are. That has been so incredibly helpful for learning different things in Warhammer 40k, because again, the only thing I know about this are the memes. Okay, I know heresy, I know for the Emperor, I know that red, that for orcs, red makes things go fast, purple makes them stealthy. Because you've never seen a purple orc, because they're pretty sneaky, aren't they? Okay, so that's what I know about Warhammer 40k.
In the dust.
I have learned so much just from the mouse over section.
Fighting alongside such young warriors.
Okay, Pascal, pick that for me.
I have my navigator skills to call upon. You are, statistically speaking, far more likely to perish in battle. Oh, I mean, that came out wrong.
That's adorable, Cassia.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, there's another door here. Pascal, get on it.
Grants the insight.
Oh, hello. The dawn is nigh. The Optimates will guide us to a new existence. Heretics! Oh my! Thank the throne, normal-looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with these nutters. The old man with a gapped-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hands in a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word. I mean, well, again, I might be carrying a sniper rifle, but I am far more likely to set you on fire than I am to shoot you. Well, this is a welcome change. Talking before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the look of this ragtag bunch hardly inspires trust. Give me a reason not to execute you. Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We don't want to riot, but, well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs make short work of those who refuse to join in the festivities, so we had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was. Play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medina, nor to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cells and quietly do the rest of our time. Does the fact that this serf is presently confined and therefore has previously betrayed the trust of the Imperium servants need to be vocalized? Or is it evident to the person's uninitiated in the sacred mysteries of logic? A repentant, honest heretic, how novel. Lowborn's speech is mottled with colors that conceal his true darker hues. This old man has a long history of lies, and he is using his wiles on us as well. But I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words. Tell me about the warden and the riot. Why soil your tongue talking about that heretic, but if you insist, here's how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master... Oh yeah, Master Tony. Yeah, that's, by the way, we're calling the warden Tony. It was a crack, mostly because his first name reminded me of Anthony, so I just started calling him Tony. He was a crackpot from the start. The previous warden ran the things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Okay. Feeding people 3 times a day makes them insane. Got it. Things only went downhill from there. Guards quit it with the teeth punching. Warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers. And if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they'd get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishments, and that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch the prisoners work, it was the optimates. Well, let me tell you, that's when those goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days, we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it a week. Now, well, now we're lucky if it's only 50. Yikes. That wasn't the end of it. Warden Tony moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome, and I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like the Optimates are saints who will behold the truth, and he started talking to them in the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beast than man. They were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. Warden himself had armed them. And that's the whole sob story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. Okay, what do I stand to gain if I spare you? How can lowly jailbirds hope to thank your noble self? I have an inkling. You see, us here, we're, how should I put this, different from the rest of the prisoners. They're all petty thieves from Reichhead Menoris, debtors, gutter snipes, but they're no one serious. Now we, your nobleness, are cut from a different cloth altogether. We're fortune seekers from the void. Why don't we tell you where on Footfall Station, you know Footfall, the only shipyard and best market in all of Coronas. So where on Footfall you can find some very serious business-minded people and how you can get yourself a very special discount from them on some very special goods. Cool, so he can introduce me to the black market. Got it. I'm kind of very serious people. Most serious kind. Have you heard about the Fellowship? Oh, yeah, Fellowship of the Void. Yeah, we ran into your ship in the asteroid field. Largest pirate alliance in the Expanse. There's no leader, of course, but there are some terribly suspicious, serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throats over loot was, what do you call it, counterproductive. But cutting throats together, now that's anti-counterproductive. Okay, you know what? Dude's been in jail for I don't know how long. We're gonna let that one slide. Your joint efforts leave them with excessive spoils, so they need to dispose of it somehow, and I just happen to know someone who handles such kinds of dealings on behalf of those very serious people. Ah, yes, the Inquisitor. He's, definitely very curious to see how I will handle this. You are pirates. I came across a void ship belonging to your associates. They were planning to break you out. Well, now that's out of the bag. Our fellows were supposed to come get us a long time ago, but they got tied up somewhere. Void Kraken's gullet with them. All this time we had to wait this half. Oh, got it. Okay. Pardon me for trying to pull the synth wool over you. It's just that we want nothing to do with this whole warden nonsense. So what now? You let us go. You know, they're pirates, but they've given us quite a bit of information, and they did kill those 3 guys. Like, it didn't really matter that they killed those 3 guys because, you know, I just have Cassia stare at them with them all being in a nice big clump and probably murder them all immediately. However, they are promising to get me in with the black market. Great to hear, your nobles. That's just great. Now, there's a true aristocrat, not that warden creep. Now then, your nobleness, where was I? If you're ever on Footfall Station, there's this district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I've known folks who called it something else, also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding and burning them all. Cool. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So, footfall. Shadow quarters. There's a bar there built into the remains of an old ship. In that bar, in the back room, a certain Eorzea does her business. Tell her Grandpa Bakval says hello. You'll be her favorite client in the blink of an eye. There we are. Well, your noblesse. We'll be going now if you don't mind. Old Eorzea, most well-known fence on footfall. I was hoping to hear a new name. So that's why he was listening. He wanted to know who else he could get. That's what could let the Inquisition know about. That's what it was. Oh, I want Iconoclast, so I shall not leave you here to die at the hands of the Warden's henchmen. Go tell my pilot that it is Lord Captain's order that you be sent to my ship. You will join my ship's crew. I have my personal pardon as a rogue trader. Oh, cool, so I get some crew members that were pirates. Iconoclast +3, yeah. Oh, we got a bow out of him too.
Is there money to be made?
Demolish. Goods.
This is intriguing.
Oh, neat. More goods. Diviner's Staff. Consign. To main level. Where did this one go? That goes to the main level. Does this also go to main level? Yeah, that also goes to main level. What's in here? Lore, work.
Success is the only outcome.
Ah, chaos symbol. Okay. Chopped up slabs of flesh, been thoroughly washed of any blood. Oh, are they eating people? Prison guard key. That could be useful. Thomas Arcane? No. You know what? This entrance was slightly more hidden. We're gonna go this way to see if maybe it gets me something else. Doesn't get me something else. They literally are next to each other. Oh, I can build a bridge. Not to be confused with building a bear. So wait, where's this though? Doesn't go anywhere special. It's literally just where I came in at. Got it. There's absolutely nothing special about that place. Corpse in a uniform decorated with winter scale coat of arms. Surprise attack. To the open pit! Pascal, break it open.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
Goods. Woken prisoner. Oh, there's Warden Tony. And there's the young Winterscale. who appears alive for the moment. Okay. Hey, I remember seeing this. This was the mirror that was used by a bunch of the heretics on Reka Minoris. Told you, Evie, they are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters, what have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no one ever had before. Oh, Aurora. Yeah, we know about her. She was the heretic that we killed. She was the one that tried to blow up the monastery. And, you know, the planet along with it. We stopped it. We stopped it. They didn't blow up. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you if you just stop struggling for 1 minute. We have guests from the Von Valencia's ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Oh my. As the warden is speaking, a strange sensation draws your attention toward the ground, specifically an open pit in the loose dirt. A single word spontaneously surfaces in your mind. Cradle. The pit itself does not appear to be of much interest, but at some point it housed something of great importance, something faintly familiar to you. Ah, Psyker. Okay. Love this system, by the way. Absolutely love it. The warden's words are suddenly drowned out by a chorus of voices in your head. The entity that still dwells in the recesses of your mind rejoices in a cacophony of cries. This place, it holds great significance for the entity. In the frantic chanting of the voices, you can almost make out words that speak of an ancient grave, one that was open, for it contained a priceless treasure. A most coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after a centuries-long search. Such dreadful shades.